Mix.
Yay!
Woo! Their single's about to come out and it's called Wings. Tell me about it.
Wings is our debut single, which we wrote with TMS and Ian James.
Mama told me not to waste my life. She said, spread your wings, my little butterfly.
It's basically just an uplifting, upbeat song about not listening to any negativity, believing in yourself, and yes, listening to what your mum says.
If you could be like in any other band, who would it be?
Destiny's Child or Spice Girls.
Destiny's Child,
definitely.
Destiny's Child are probably like one of the best bands in the world.
Yeah.
So imagine
And
being-
Spice Girls.
And the Spice Girls.
TLC's
TLC and Vogue.
SWV.
What did you think of the Spice Girls and the Olympics? You know, good.
Oh, that's
amazing.
Oh my
They should
gosh.
have more time.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Yes.
It felt like they were like they're still together now.
I know.
Like it was amazing.
Yeah.
I felt like a child again. It was so weird.
Oh,
I love
which is
them all
amazing.
because they
I
all
love
have
them
different
all.
characters.
Yeah.
Like, because they all do their moves in a different way. Like, Baby
Yeah.
Spice is more like when they're doing the hi, see, yeah,
Yeah.
she's very more cutesy.
Yeah.
Like, all that
Mel
kind of
B's
thing.
like really fierce.
Mel
Yeah.
I like Mel
B,
B.
right? When I was
She's
at the
sick.
Olympics, I was walking behind them and I met Jerry,
went?
and I was
Oh my God.
buzzing, right? And I remember walking behind Mel B and I was looking at her figure like,
Yes, her figure
oh
is
my gosh,
amazing.
I couldn't stop looking.
And that
I
outfit
felt like
she
a
had on,
weirdo.
She looked
the outfit she had
She
that
is
all in
beautiful.
one. Was wicked.
And then Victoria Beckham in real life.
Yeah, she must be
is
skinny as ever, right?
perfect. No, seriously, when I looked at her, she looked
Really?
like a doll. She's so beautiful.
Yeah, I can
Jerry
imagine.
is so funny and hilarious. They're all amazing. That's what I love about them. They've all got complete different personalities as well.
We don't let nobody bring us down.
I got you a present.
Ooh, what is it?
Amazing.
I heard you really like lasagna.
Where's it out?
Where's our presents, huh?
I didn't get you guys
Oh
any,
my
I'm sorry.
What is this?
Remember in the
Oh,
X Factor house when we used to buy lasagnas and half them and I used to cook them for us?
Yeah.
You guys had to buy
Nice
it.
moment.
People used to eat it, yeah.
We went to John Joe, who used to live in the house. Like, John Joe, look, this you have to say something because he was the one that would stand up for us.
Yeah, he was like
Yeah.
the dad of the house,
Oi!
weren't he?
So he
Called
probably
him
had to
in.
go at everyone.
He was like, don't think that just because Little Mix are like laid back girls and they're the little ones in the house, these can all steal their food. It's
Yeah.
not on. And he goes, I'm gonna check the fridge every day, and if their food's not in there, there'll be trouble, and I'll see who stole it.
Yeah,
And,
it's
just,
true.
and then he left. And then John Joe left.
It was so
And
funny.
then as soon as John Joe left, James, was that his name?
James. Yeah,
James
Which one's James?
ate my bagels. Have you seen the episode of Ross with Friends when someone eats his sandwich?
My sandwich.
My set. That's what I was like.
Yeah, when you think about it now, it's really funny, but at the time we actually nearly
It
stopped.
wasn't funny. 'cause we
No,
were
it's funny
hungry.
now. At the
We paid
time,
a lot
it
of money,
wasn't.
you know. Money was tight.
Yeah, it
And
was.
that lasagna was quite a lot of money, £2 something.
Yeah, and the X Factor house, Tesco was a day out to us.
Yeah.
It was like
Oh
the
my
fun
god,
part.
we loved going to Tesco's. It was so fun.
Just say it won't hurt me.
What's the
Jane called
worst
it.
way you guys have been dumped ever?
I got
That's hard.
done
I
by
know.
text. They just texted us like after like 2 years or something, or like just don't love you
2
anymore,
years?
soz. And I was like, interesting, thanks.
Soz?
Yeah, and then
Oh well, I
then
bet he's.
on Facebook, and he
What did she say?
She said
I
that
accidentally said a naughty word.
so yeah.
I bet he's not laughing anymore, is he?
Yeah, so basically, my ex-boyfriend texted us and he was like, yeah, I just don't love you anymore. And I was like, okay, thanks. And then a week later, I went on Facebook, he was in Canada with another girl.
Wow.
Take it, little sod.
Douchebag.
Whoa.
I'll tell you what, I think you should go to Canada and show what for.
I was once doing a gig and I was like about to perform and stuff, and I was about to do my 45-minute set. and I was backstage.
Amy Winehouse was there in there?
I done it Amy Winehouse. Amy Winehouse tribute. Anyway, so I was backstage and I was on my phone and everything was fine, you know, when you think everything's alright. And then he texted us and he was like, sorry, but I just don't feel the same anymore. And I was
Just
like,
out of the blue?
sorry, out of the blue, randomly, right? Just randomly.
so
He didn't like us anymore and I was about to go on stage and perform. I was mortified. I had to pretend that I was happy, and like I went to a club or something the next day and my friend was there, Emily, and she was like, oh yeah, you know, last night, like when I was walking home, someone came over and went, oh, did you know that so-and-so like likes you? And I was like, what? This was my boyfriend and he was telling other people that he liked them the night before he broke up with us.
Wow.
How bad is
Boys
that?
suck.
Boys!
Go away, we don't like you.
Things which
No matter if I fall from the sky.
two olives are crossing a road, and then one olive gets run over, and his olive friend is like, oh my god, man, are you okay? And then the olive was like, olive.
That's a good one.
Wait, I've got one.
Don't
I've
move
got
on.
one.
I want to hear your joke.
That's brilliant.
You give my one.
That's
Okay.
genius, that.
Olive.
2 olives are at a dance party.
Why is it all about olives?
Because
like
that's
olives?
kind of thing. I do like olives. And like one olive was like going crazy, and then he fell through the floor, and then all of the other olives were like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And then he went, "I've been tapping hard."
I don't get it.
I don't get it. I'm not
It's
gonna lie.
like tapping hard's
Like
like
tapping hard.
no, yeah. So he's been tapping hard, but then tapping hard's like that olive paste.
Ah,
that was
well,
good
well,
though.
unless you're an olive connoisseur, you're not really gonna know.
Yeah.
are you?
No.
What do you,
I hate jokes!
um,
I hate them. I don't understand what any of you are talking about right now.
Why did the hedgehog cross the road?
God.
About a porcupine.
To show he had guts.
Ah, that's good. Yeah,
that's
I mean, it wasn't that
good.
great, but I mean,
Not that great.
Daddy Tomato and Baby Tomato walking
God.
along the road.
Yeah.
And Little Tomato is really, really behind. So Daddy Tomato turns around and goes, ketchup.
ketchup.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
These wings are made to fly.
Well, that's all done. Now, basically, I bought loads of clothes for you guys.
You have to make me.
Oh, have we got to dress you
Sure,
up?
remember.
Little
Yes.
bit, love a bit of denim.
Right,
And
okay.
makeup and everything.
What is this?
These are
We're not in the Wizard of Oz.
These would be
They're
great.
pantaloons.
Put
Yeah.
those on.
Yes,
That's a
they
bit
will
small.
really
Then they were
accentuate
gonna-
your figure.
These aren't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna look like you.
Just
in
like
these.
Dorothy.
What is this?
No, can you put them on, please?
But that's a top.
Yeah, I think you should
Oh,
put
is that a top?
No, yeah. So put those on first.
This
Oh
is
wait, you
this.
put these on.
Oh my
You
god,
want
this
the-
is
you
so
want me to put these
nice.
on?
Put these on, then these.
Look how nice this is.
Isn't that nice? Yeah, that's awesome.
Fais la
That's
boire.
mine.
Right,
Wait, what
Oh.
next?
this top.
Oh,
Is this actually yours?
Yeah, isn't it cool?
Right.
I've got these.
No, I bought it. Well, actually, I was buying it. I was in America, and it was
you like that,
$35,
didn't you?
and I was like, I want it for 16. So then I ripped the tag off, but I didn't seal it, and then asked how much it would be.
Oh, well, that is amazing.
It's not on the right way. Oh no.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, well, how come she still looks good in them?
In
That was
what?
supposed to be a
No.
joke.
Right, okay. Come on, let's.
No, wait, the glittery top's going on.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Right, this.
Wow.
Oh no, I'm so naked. This as well.
Yeah.
And
Guys.
this on
Yeah,
your
that
head.
over the top.
I don't hear no one say it.
You just have to complete me. Like, teach me how. Like,
Thinking
have
of
you
really
guys got
good.
like a you know how
Wow.
S Club 7 do this?
Wow.
Have you guys got anything?
You go like this, you
I'll
go.
flick it.
You
Flick
go
it.
just like this to the side. Excellent.
There you go.
That's
You
amazing.
look so hot. Great.
Ladies and gentlemen, we officially have a new member of Little Mix.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Woo!
Don't wear it in public.
Yeah.
Bye. Mwah.
These wings are made to